Coach, I'm sure that game probably drove up your stress levels a little bit, especially in that third quarter. What was the big difference from that third to fourth quarter that really gave that separation again after Greater Latrobe had a chance to take a lead in the third?
Give credit to Latrobe, man. They didn't quit. We had a great start to the game, and then we made some mistakes that made us pay for it. And to the credit to them, they didn't give up and made it. Had a great comeback in the third quarter, like you said. But after that, I thought defensively we were really good, and our shot selection was way better. And I think we only had a couple turnovers in the second half. And we told the kids, don't beat yourselves. If someone's going to beat you, make them earn. And we took care of the ball in the second half really well. I think putting Tori at the half post, great decision maker, and she got us a lot of good looks. And then she got some for herself in there with her shot or driving the basket and scoring for her own. So, but the shot selection from the middle of the third quarter on was really good.
Well, you mentioned Tori DeStefano at the high post. That 2-3 zone, it looked like, might have had you guys a little bit out of sorts. Is that something, do you guys practice against the 2-3? I mean, how much are you seeing that this season?
We've been seeing more zone lately, to be honest with you, so we got to get better at it. That was a more of an extended 2-3 zone. They really came out in the second quarter, it kind of threw us off rhythm a little bit. Credit to them. But I thought in the middle of the third quarter on, the fourth quarter, we did a good job of finding the open areas in there and getting good shots, and had a couple back doors on it, a couple layups, and a couple open threes, and it all started with good ball movement.
You guys came out to a great start the first few minutes, really just took it to Greater Latrobe. How can you maybe take that as almost a blueprint and copy that throughout the rest of the season in those first quarters?
Yeah, I mean, we've been saying that we haven't. I'm telling you, we haven't played a full 4 quarters yet. So, but they find a way to just keep winning, and they're it all starts in the defensive end and then timely shots. But if we can do that for 4 quarters, it'll be a fun team to watch. But still got some work to do, and but. We've been preaching good starts. Now, the last 2 games we've had some good starts, the last 2, but we got to keep that rolling here throughout the next 3 quarters after that.
Well, it's been a perfect start this season. Now 16-0. How much does that become maybe a constant theme in the locker room, a discussion point amongst you and the team, or is that something that you guys are not thinking about and us media people are driving ourselves insane with?
We've been talking about it every day about just the next game. And they've done a good job staying humble. And honestly, like tonight, they faced some adversity and they stepped up to the challenge. But we just take it one game at a time. They've done a really good job with that. And I know, and I've been saying this for a while now. Dealing with success is almost as hard as dealing with adversity, and they're doing a really good job doing that. And and honestly, we had mistakes tonight, so they know. It might be a perfect prayer, but we got a lot of imperfections still to fix. So but I love coaching them. They're a great group of kids, and. They really play for each other and are happier for each other's success than they are their own.
What makes this team so special and unique from other teams that you've had in the past?
I would say, we've had so many unique teams here, but I would just say that their love for each other on the court and getting each other's backs on the court and being just as happy for their teammates' success as they are their own. And it's one of the deeper teams we've had here in a while, though, too. I mean, and the depth's helping us. I mean, we've had, you have some games where one shooter's off when the other shooter comes off the bench and steps up for them. So the depth is a little bit more than what we've had here in the past.
And the depth was big tonight, especially with some of the foul trouble.
Yes, for sure. Definitely. And, going in, Paige Temple went in, did a great job after Lauren and Cam got in foul trouble. The one Weisher went for the other and had some big buckets for us, a couple big threes and some nice assists. Hannah comes back in and does her thing, but Izzy had a great second half. It was just a really good overall team win, and that's what we need. I mean, we're a team that everyone needs to chip in and help out, and that's what we've been doing.
Well, Coach, congratulations on the win, 16-0, unblemished. Thanks so much for stopping by, and
man.
Good luck the rest of the way, my friend.
Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Absolutely.